Hey, hi, hey, no paparazzi, no paparazzi, please, please, no paparazzi. Hey, hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been about a whole year, a whole ass year. I can't believe it. Life be lifing, right? I think, yeah, 2024 has been rocky. I think most of us can agree to that. But I am thankful for the struggles and I'm thankful for the blessings. I'm thankful for my friends and family. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God. And I'm thankful to you guys for sticking around and not leaving me. And I appreciate you. And I'm thankful for what's to come. And I'm really hopeful for what's to come. And yeah, it's going to be a wild ride and I am so excited. There's some things I can't get into at the moment because I do have a bad tendency of jumping the gun. But yeah, I am super excited. I am super, super, super excited. And we'll get into some details a little later on into the video. But first things first, how am I? I'm good. Thank God. Got to, thank God for every day, right? How's Dylan? Dylan's good. I talk to Dylan every day. He is in his creative process at the moment. Dylan is a photographer now, and he's wrapping up his college at the time of this recording. And yeah, I couldn't be more happier for him. I miss him. I miss him in the channel. I do miss doing the lunch table videos. I will always miss that. I get really kind of teary-eyed and nostalgic just thinking about that. So many things that I don't know if it's Stockholm syndrome or something or whatever, but Dylan's cool. Dylan's awesome. Dylan sometimes is like, I love Dylan. Dylan sometimes is like Topher Grace character from the Predator movie. It's like he's cool, but he's like psychopathic or something. No, but Dylan's awesome. Dylan's definitely going to be a main contributor to the channel in the future. So you're going to see a lot more of him. It's just, again, I'm going to be, for the most part, writing solo. So you got me, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I am Smiley, Smiley the Savior. Nice to meet you. And let's just get into the updates. It's so weird finally recording after so long. Sorry for the absence. I thought this year would be my year. I really did. And I got humbled and I realized that this year was the year of planning. And I think that next year is the year of execution. And I want to showcase my passions. And I believe that I am a storyteller. I mean, we had no choice. I mean, we always did this in the first place. We've always reviewed stuff in high school and stuff like that. So we did what we're passionate about. And we've created things along the way. And it was super exciting. The San Diego Comic-Con movie or Black Comedy, the Succession trailer, the different video essays, this and that, and the third, reactions, what have you. But I want to do more of what I love to do. I don't just want to chase the numbers all the time. Again, we're starting from ground zero. So it is so hard to start in such an inflated market and industry. So I'm always trying to find ways to carve a path, But I feel like the best way, honestly, now is just to carve my own path. It's just to make it my path. That's it. I'm just going to follow my own path from here on out. I want to do what I want to do at the end of the day. And I don't care how many views it gets. I don't care how many subscribers I get. I do care about how many subscribers I get there because I love you guys. I hope you guys can be friends with me. I always wanted to build a family here, so I do care. But I always felt like this channel was a home. It's not a channel. And I wanted to talk about different things because I just love talking, right? And I love so many different things that are out in the world, and I do feel like I do have a lot to contribute. So with that being said, what's in store for the future? The Lunch Table had season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and each season had progressively more episodes. Season 5 was like about a year long, right? That was our most ambitious. That was really difficult and draining, but I think it was our best season to date. And what better way to end the lunch table with a season 5? It feels so complete. I do feel fulfilled. I do miss it a lot though, man. Jeez, man, I want to do so many video backgrounds. Like I want to make so many video backgrounds, and I miss the fonts that Dylan made back in the day. I'm gonna miss that. The aesthetic from here on out from the channel will change. I want to change my studio. I want to change all of that. I just can't at the moment. Life be lifing. It is difficult, but I will keep going and I will not give up, because I cannot give up, because this is something that I love. So this period is going to be dubbed the intermission period. So I had to scratch my eye for a second. This period is the intermission period, and we're in the door, but we're not quite going through just yet. We will have some videos coming out, but I'm not going to be tackling a lot of reviews like I used to. This month, I would like to do some videos. And next year, I want to do some interesting projects. Can't get into that in detail yet, but the projects are very challenging. Again, I welcome the challenge, but they're very challenging and really hard to pull off. But if I can pull it off, I think it'll be really rewarding just to see that I created this. I made this with the help of so many people. So when the channel actually like officially starts, where it's like season 6, I don't consider season 1. I consider like season 6, even if it's Smiley the Savior now. I consider season 6. Season 6 will be me unbound, essentially, with a lot of the same stuff that I will be doing in the intermission period. So I want to do more video essays. I want to react to real world events. I want to get into politics. I love politics. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I used to be a Republican, but I'm an independent, and I've really learned a lot throughout this year. A lot of stuff really that I like. It's crazy. I can't even go into because TOS. So, but I'll try my best in the future to get into some stuff. I want to do more reviews, but I'm not going to tackle every single show or movie that comes out. So I'm going to be really picky with what I review, but I also don't want to like review everything that's like AAA or like blockbusters, because I feel like, for example, there was a movie called Daddy's Head or something like that. That was a really cool horror movie. No one's talking about that movie. That movie is awesome. I believe I watched Bagman or Baghead. That was ass. So I want to tackle that type of stuff too. I just don't want to make my main criteria just filled with reviews nonstop, left and right. And we did that with the lunch table. One, because we were passionate about it. We love talking to each other about movies, but also it was because we had to provide content. And at the time, we were either unaware or incapable of going to the next stage. And in the channel, there's something really cool where you could kind of peel off the layers of like, okay, this is what they're trying to achieve. This is what they're trying to achieve, little by little, different conversations, different videos. And physically, we've changed too. And so you're going to see a lot of physical changes from me due to my projects that I have in the future. So I can't go into it at the moment, but I am super excited, man. I cannot wait for you guys to see what I have in store. So yeah, this December, I want to do I don't know how like you guys will really like this video, but it's been so long, and I just want to do a really long video going over everything we missed in 2024, talking about different shows, movies. Penguin was awesome. You know, Arcane season 2 just came out at the time of the recording of this video. Civil War, I think that was like one of my one of my last reaction videos, but the Game Awards as well. But Civil War, we didn't even get to review Civil War, and I was super excited for that movie. That movie I was asked to, but we could talk about it. I will also like to react to the Game Awards. I feel like that's a tradition. It's like Thanksgiving. We have to do reactions for the Game Awards and Summer Game Fest. That's like a staple. We have to do that. So I want to react to the Game Awards. That's in December 12th. So we'll see. And of course, What If Season 3 is ending this year. I want to wrap up What If Season 3. And The Last of Us Season 2 is coming out around March. I have to review that. If you guys know that I'm a huge Last of Us fan, especially Last of Us 2, fuck the haters. I got to review that. And again, I mean, What If Season 3, I have to review it episode by episode. It was such a shame that I had to review What If Season 2 by myself, since we started the channel reviewing What If together, but it is what it is. So there will be a lot of videos where I'm by myself again, but there will be a lot of videos where Dylan is with me. Not as a co-host, but as a friend. And Dylan will help me out in a lot of projects. So you will be seeing more of Dylan, and hopefully the return of Black Vanitas in the future. So if you guys were wondering how's Black Vanitas too, because he was like one of the channel contributors, he's doing good too as well. So he's doing really good. So he has like his own fashion brand going on and stuff like that. So I'm happy for him. I wish him the best, and maybe in the future we can collab again, Yeah, but with that being said, the goal is to show passion and creativity at the end of the day. The goal is to show passion about the movies, shows, and games, and just topics, and showcase it in a way where like we're paying tribute through the video itself, right? And that takes hard work. The goal is to go on a journey, and we're all going on a journey through life. And I really want to take this far. I want to take this as far as I can. I want to reach as high as I can with the help of God, with the help of my friends and family, and with the help of you. Again, I'm trying to stay passionate and positive. And I think this year, the struggle stops when sometimes the struggle stops. It's a choice, right? So let's choose to be better. Really, next year, let's give it our all. And then from here on out, let's give it our all. And that's what I'm going to do. That's my promise to you. I will not stop no matter what. I'm not going to stop. I just can't. So with the help of God, we will continue this. I'm Smiley the Savior. It's such a pleasure talking to you guys again. So you can expect a video this month, a couple of videos this month. I do have some plans. Next year, in the beginning of next year, I have a big project that's on its way right now. We're planning it out. We're writing it as we speak. It's going to be wild. Intermission period is dope. It's chill. I may not be as consistent because I'm trying to prepare the channel to eventually become what I want it to be. So please have patience with me and stick with me. I appreciate you. But boy, oh boy, it's going to be a great year next year, God's willing. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And as always, thanks for having lunch with us.